Hey there everyone, back again with another video, and in this video we're gonna move forward in our Instagram clone app. Okay, so sorry guys for not uploading video from last 2 to 3 months, because my system was not working properly, and still I am facing some of the issues. I don't know what is the problem with the system. I think I should upgrade my system now, but I will figure it out. So we will move forward in our Instagram clone app. And yeah guys, I'm trying the Flutter web part. Okay, so if you will ask, I will tell you how I have done, how we can uh, create a new Flutter project, or we can add the Flutter web part in our existing app. I have added the Flutter web part in our existing app. Okay, so firstly, before that, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, just follow me there, because there I upload many things related to Flutter and also web Vue.js, because it is one of my favorite framework. Okay, and some of the other things. Okay, so and yeah, I have also uploaded a Dart series there. Okay, you can see where it is. Yeah, I have talked about the core part of Dart. Okay, you all can go and learn from there. Okay, so just follow me over there, and you we can have a one-to-one conversation also. Okay, so let's move forward. So what we are gonna do is we are gonna create something like this. I have added a skip screen so that I don't have to add email and password again and again. Okay, so this is the screen that we have seen earlier. Okay, so what I have added is I have added a profile screen. Okay, so you can see that I have a 100 grid tile. Okay, it has 100 photos. Okay, and then we have three tabs. One is the IGTV that we have in our Instagram, and third one is the tag part. Tag, if someone tags you, this is the description, this is the name, these are the three buttons. Okay, edit, profile, promotion, and contact. If you have a simple Instagram account, then you will see only the edit profile button. But if you are a creator or a professional account, then you will see three button like this. Okay, so let's move forward and see how I have designed this. Okay, so let me just close it, because the point I open my editor, my system gets stuck. Okay, so I have to close this. So after that I will show you what I have done. Okay, where is it? Yeah, okay, and let me open my code editor, VS Code. Yeah guys, if you are new to this channel, just subscribe, because I regularly bring such of these series. And if you want any of these series like food delivery app, I have made that. And if you want me to make any of these series in future, then just comment me down. I will definitely think about it and make video on that. Okay, so yeah, I have turned back from dark theme to white theme. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so we have seen that this was our home page, and that contains our every bottom navigation bar. Okay, you can see that we have a bottom navigation bar that shows the 5 bottom navigation bar in our tab. Okay, so we have this first tab which shows our main post. Okay, and after that we have 3 2 3 4, these are the 4 tabs. The 3 tabs, sorry, that does not have anything right now, but it will have in future. And the last tab is profile tab that we have just seen. Okay, so what is this profile tab? It is just a widget tree. Okay, you can see that it's just a widget tree. I have added that in page. Okay, it has a widget tree. I was trying to add a tab controller in that, but was not successful. Okay, and after that I have added a scaffold that will show the screen. Okay, the header app bar. Okay, after that I have just given a name, because in our profile we can see our name on the top left corner. Okay, so I have just added a demo name. Okay, and after that I have just added a menu button so that we can add that in something in future. After that I have added a padding and some of the columns, because we know that we have a column like, firstly we have a column of our, what you can say, post, follower and followings, and after that we have button, then we have some of the other things. Okay, so we, in our column I have a container and second part is expanded. Okay, so in our container you can see that firstly I have a title. Okay, that's the title of your Instagram account. After that we have description. These are the hardcore things, but in future the point I will add the backend part, everything will be dynamic and everything will come from database. The database will be either Firebase. I am not thinking to add Firebase because I wanted to show you how we can use WebSocket for the real time updation. I will think about that, I should use Firebase or WebSocket. You all can just comment me down, either I should use Firebase or WebSocket. Okay, then I have added 3 flat buttons. Okay, if you want to make the general profile, then you can just use a single button, that is edit profile, and you can remove these things. Okay, because in simple Instagram account you will only see this flat button. Okay, and after that we have expanded. I have expanded is just a way to show the post that we have uploaded in our Instagram. Okay, I have not added the scroll part, like the point we scroll up, the edit profile button and the description moves up. Okay, so I have not added that feature, but in future I will add that. Okay, and we have a post display class. So post display is a class, it's not a widget tree, it's a class, because in our app we wanted to have a tab bar. Okay, so tab bar for the what you can say, grid, and sorry, for not for grid, for the post parts, secondly for the IGTV, and third for the tagged part. Okay, so it's a class, and the class has extended a single tickle provider state mixin, because this is the thing that provides us the tab controller. And the tab controller, we have 3 tabs. Okay, one for the post, second for the IGTV, and third for the tag part. Okay, and after that I have added a scaffold, and the scaffold has app bar. App bar doesn't have a name, it has background color as white, but I am thinking of removing this app bar because it's occupying some of the space between the buttons and the tab bar. Okay, so I will to some point remove this, I will try to remove this. Okay, and this part comes in the app bar. After the app bar we have a tab bar view. Okay, what tab bar view has, basically it's the widget that shows us all the 3 things. It has 3 widgets, or the 3 part. One is the grid part, that is the post part, second is the IGTV part, and third is the what you can say, tag part. This is the IGTV part. Okay, come on. And this is the tag part. Okay, so in our grid view, what we have, we have generally seen that in our Instagram we have 3 portion, and in these 3 parts or 3 grids that shows us our post. So we have, I have added cross account cross access count as 3. Okay, if you add 4 it will be 4, if you add 2 it will be 2. Okay, and after that I have generally just generated a list of 100 elements. Okay, but in future this will be a future builder, and it will extract code from our database, sorry, images from our database. This is just a demo image, and I have just set a width and height of this post. Okay, now so it will just show up like this. Okay, and I have not added nothing fancy in it. You all can see that I have already discussed these things in my previous videos, how we can do this. I have taken all the code, I've taken help from my GitHub repository. This is the GitHub repository. If you do if you want any of the help from, you can just go over there and find out your answer. And if still you face any problem, you can contact me on my Instagram or my Facebook. And yeah guys, if you haven't joined my Flutter WhatsApp group, the link is in the description box or in the link of bio of my Instagram page. You can just go over there, get connected with me. There are approximately 300 like, yeah, I have two Flutter groups. One is full, it means it has all the five sorry, 247 57, I don't know what the number it is, 257 members. And second group is also approximately 50 60 members are there. It means we have 300 to 300 plus members currently. So if you have any problem, you can ask over there, and definitely someone will help you if I don't help you. Okay, so that's all for today guys. The point, I will make changes in this. I will make a next video within, I hope that within 2 to 3 days I will upload new video following the things. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you, have a nice day.